Welcome, Scorpio, to your mid-month reading for January. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, see what's going on with you, my friends. We're using the Akashic Tarot deck. Okay. So, getting into what your energy is, what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Remember, most of this is going to be energy surrounding you more than anything. I have noticed that with this. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. The Akashic field is the energy surrounding you. So you do have this energy surrounding you. It could even be a little bit in your energy as well. I mean, as you're thinking. Because this is wanting to ascend to higher, wanting the spiritual levels. Like you're really working over there, but it does feel like it's surrounding you as well. This is the Aurora Borealis card, and that's a lot of energy coming, you know, coming down. So it says, receiving this card upright tells you amazing opportunities abound you at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic field. So it is saying that there are opportunities that are surrounding you. You need to really get in there. But the reason I also feel like it's something you're thinking is because I think deep down inside you guys, you know that there are opportunities waiting to knock at your door. And they could have been knocking for the last 2-3 months. And you're just waiting for that big one. Right, that big knock to have the goals, because it feels like you're really going for the goals at this time. The universe is ready and willing to align you with heartfelt desires, and now is the time to make them happy, to make them happen, to make you happy, right? This could be love, it could, you know, whatever that is for you. We'll figure out what it is for the majority of you using a clarifying card. Remember, this card's not only going to clarify this card, but the entire reading. But yeah, it does feel like there it is. It's just sitting right there waiting. Just waiting for the perfect moment. But fulfillment of wishes. But I feel like you know this though, like you know you're moving towards that. So not only is it energy around you, but it's energy that you've been feeling. As the card even says, it could be a heartfelt moment, like you have been feeling it building and building and building. How awesome. Whatever the fulfillment of wishes is for you. For me, that fulfillment of wishes is the Ace of Cups, because there could be nothing more than that, right? So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the near past, and the near future. Yeah, there is a little mental conflict, though, going on in the present right now. It could be because of all this energy. I mean, it's sitting right underneath all this energy, so it's like all this energy is building up, and it could be definitely giving you a little mental conflict. Just try to keep yourself balanced in the present right now. In the near past, it was trapped in fear. There could have been, you had the 8 of Swords, now you have the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. So, yeah. And you're feeling like it was hopeless. There was something hopeless and a hopeless situation going on in the near past and in the near future. You do have disruption, getting out of a disruption, getting yourself out of a tower moment, but you can see exactly what's going on by using your third eye. This is very inspiring, and it's all of a sudden your intuition is opening so you can see everything that's going on. And I believe that you're going to be able to look back and say, oh my gosh, I get it all now. And this is where this energy is going to pop, really opening those doors for you. Okay, you have 6 cards here. 6 cards. 6 is talking about the harmony, but it's also talking about the loyalty and responsibility. And there could have been some, oh boy, do we see the self-sacrifice right here, right? I had to actually put myself out there to really get to where I want to be. So yes, I do see that. feeling stuck on a tree, really getting into inspiration. So clarifying on the trapped in fear in the past, figure out how you really got to this energy of the Akashic field over here. I'm going to use another card. Here it is right now. So we're gonna have to move these down just a little bit because these are big. This is the Archangel Raphael coming in with healing. What a beautiful card that is. I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see it. How beautiful is that, right? Because it's almost like you were trapped in fear, and some of you may have done a lot of praying. This card is talking about Archangel Raphael the most often comes to in the guise of human form. This card can also indicate a helpful people who may be attending you now, right? But we're talking about the past. So maybe you had somebody who came in and they felt like, oh my gosh, you're an earth, what we call earth angel, right? And that could be because they're using the energy of Archangel Raphael. Is given at a time of great achievement, of potential and personal life experiences, and Raphael is opening the door. Blessings abound with this card up right now. Look, you're looking at energy abound and blessings abound, and here's the blessings. So he's actually going to help, right, get you from hanging around. Even if these conditions have been hanging on for a while, now is the time when you can really break through. Let Raphael be your partner in the process, and you'll soon see why they call him the miracle worker. So like I said, you could have had somebody around you that you thought, wow, it could have been best friend, mom. You could have been like, wow, I don't, whoever it is, but they're really taking on that energy of earth angel with just healing words to help you out. Or if you're praying and you just feel this presence and you feel this loveliness, it just could be that you're, enveloped within this loving energy of Archangel Raphael. Clarifying on that. King of Cups, this could have to do with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, my friends. Either that or it could be just you and you were feeling so over-emotional. And it could be because this person made you over-emotional. This situation made you over-emotional. However it is, I see the hopelessness with the King of Cups upside down, and this is why you felt you needed this angel or this person came to help you. Yes, because of the gloom and the doom of being trapped in the Eight of Swords over here. That's why you feel so hopeless. There's no silver lining coming for me. But this person over here is trying to tell you everything's going to be okay. And it could be anybody, right? Just, and if you can't figure out who it was and you're like, I don't know who that was, think hard, right? Maybe it was in a dream. You know what I'm saying? It could have been somewhere. On the hopelessness, it was like nothing's going to move in my way. Nothing is ever going to go my way. If this is love, you could be dealing with a Libra, a water sign, or a Leo. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, but this is my Libra card. Nothing is moving the way you want to. It feels like there's arguments after arguments or trouble over trouble, depending on where it is. If it's at work, it's like me and the coworkers are on the wrong side and somebody's silver tonguing me. I'm not listening to you anymore. It could be a friendship, however it is, but things are not going your way. But let's clarify on the Archangel Raphael card. Three of Swords. I'm getting a Death card transformation. Wow. Could have been a Scorpio that was helping you, another Scorpio, right? Scorpio? Could be another Scorpio helping you. Could even be a Libra Scorpio who's helping you out. So, but the Death card's coming out anyways. There is this transformation that came from whoever this person was who tried to pick you up and lift you up. Yep, it was higher intuition. It's opening up your intuition. It's almost like they're getting deep within yourself. It might even be your own spirit guide. coming in is this Archangel Raphael, but just getting into your own mental, saying, you know what, I need this transformation. I need to let all of this go. Something has to happen because it cannot just sit here hopeless. It just can't. You know, there's way more stuff going on in life. It can't be that hopeless. It has to be fixed. Now, you're still in the mental conflict, but, you know, but at least you got out of being trapped. Going for this field over here and starting to energize yourself with the High Priestess. And this is getting into that crown chakra and third eye of intuition, getting back into the desires of things that you want to do. Yes, your relationship. It feels like this is the relationship, and it's like the relationship with yourself, with God, anything that you want. But it does feel like the mental conflict is you trying to get back to your spiritual roots, or trying to figure out how to fix the relationship or this job or however it is. Okay, so making an ending to this situation and really thinking about how I'm going to get past this. Oh yes, with the Two of Swords, opening that intuition again and now looking for your way out of the mental conflict. Realizing that there are other directions that you can go, other things that you can do. Balancing yourself out with the Three of Pentacles. Is there someone like a counselor or somebody who's coming in? Is that who the Archangel Raphael was in the past? Is this counselor, this family counselor, something like this, marriage counselor? However it is, you have the Three of Pentacles over here, and it feels like there is more progress going on. You do have, it could be you in this, I'll say Libra for now, because I have more air over here. You and this Libra over here working things out with this other person. You have more success and more growth, and you're really looking towards the things that are better suited for you with success and growth. Yeah, taking action and manifesting, that's going to help you, because as you get into your spiritual roots and really getting back to where you need to be with this energy of the Akashic field, you're going to be able to manifest better. Because it feels like you're going to get your positive energy back for the relationship and balancing everything out, but you're not holding as tight as you used to. And it does feel like maybe this person, this Libra, whoever this person is, might be holding a grudge against you as you're trying to work the magic over here and trying to get back to your fulfillment of wishes. Clinging on tight. I get two clinging on tight. You're clinging on tight to this situation because you're really trying to balance it, because you want the Wheel of Fortune. You want the change. You want everything to go back to the fulfillment of wishes. Really trying to work. It feels like somebody is really trying to work this relationship out, and really clinging tight. Okay, so you have the disruption. You're really trying to get away from not having a tower by letting everything go, by letting it all go and saying, we can work this out. We can do these things. We can do it with the Three of Pentacles. But it's still giving you Nine of Swords. You have to get out of that Nine of Swords because it's rolling over from the present into the near future. So you still haven't gotten that area just yet, because they're not letting this go. They're holding this grudge. Remember, guys, this could be vice versa too. Could be you holding the grudge, right? And that's for cross watchers, or, you know, take it how it resonates. But you have this Chariot that's moving forward, and you're still trying to keep the balance, and you're still trying to get everything back to where it was. But you got to get away from these secrets, or this person has secrets, or you have secret desires. But also watch disillusionment. Because it might start feeling to you like when you're in the Nine of Swords and you're feeling down, maybe it's just all a fantasy. Maybe this isn't never going to work. Maybe they're never going to see it my way. Maybe they're, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what this is. And you start thinking, maybe it's all just a fantasy in your head that this is ever going to work, right? But then your third eye chakra is open, and you're going deep into your intuition with the Queen of Swords. Now, there's that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, this is your person coming up, right? They're acting calm and cool in the near future. They're sitting very truthful, and they're going to, it feels like they want to communicate now. So where you felt it was disillusionment and there's a big fantasy and they're never coming towards me, it looks like they are going to come and communicate the truth. They want to open up dialogue with you. And you're starting to see them come towards you using your own intuition, and realizing that they're wanting to communicate clearly. Wow. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And they're talking about how you guys are not happy together and about the situation, right? Yeah, they're not happy, and they're going to communicate this, and it's going to be very clear about what needs to change, what needs to end, how we're going to get our Ten of Cups back. But I do like that though, because now you don't have to feel like they're not coming towards you anymore, because it feels like they finally got comfortable enough over here to say, you know what, it's time to balance this out, it's time to fix this. It looks like they were in their head the whole time trying to figure things out. So it seems, yeah, that they were imbalanced as well. Yeah, Two of Wands, they were thinking maybe this wasn't going to ever work and they were getting ready to cut the ties. But then something happened when they were in the Two of Pentacles and they started seeing the opportunities to come toward you and say, hey, you know what? Instead of escaping the situation, I think we should have better communication. So, you know, it was almost like they were teaching themselves on what to do. Maybe they were opening their own perceptions, because the Page of Swords is sitting now on top of the High Priestess. So it looks like they had their own things going on in their head. And maybe there was a little fear, you guys, a little bit of fear of how to take care of this. Sometimes we fear those things, that we say the wrong thing, now it's done. Yeah, but it does look like they are going to, come back into contact with you and fix the situation. Let's see what the angels have to say. So it does seem like they want to fix this just as much as you did. It didn't look like it did it. It really didn't look like it over here. But that was just because it looks like they were all in their head. Yeah, there's going to be a compromise. You guys are going to compromise on this situation. And there are helpful people. I knew it. There's somebody there helpful. Somebody acting like an angel through the situation. Could be, whoever the third person is in the Pentacles. And you have good opportunities, okay? But now you need to improve your health, and this is mental state, right? This is the mental piece of the Nine of Swords, getting back to the mental health and the emotional health of this situation, knowing that once you pick those up, you can become the Queen of Swords as well, and just kind of sit calm and cool, just like they had, they will, in the near future. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.